Hey everyone, it's Tyler and Michelle Strike from Universal Rackets, and today in this video we are going to teach you a brand new shot to add to your pickleball tool belt. And what is that shot, Michelle?
It's a beautiful shot that you like to hit quite often as a tennis player, and it's a backhand slice
Volley drop.
volley drop.
So we are going to teach you the backhand slice volley drop. Now, why do you want to learn this shot in pickleball? I want you to think after you return the ball, you are already up at the kitchen. But your opponent, they serve the ball. For their third shot, they have to let the ball bounce.
So a good time to use this is on the fourth shot of the point.
Yes, and on that fourth shot, what you are going to do is instead of hitting it to the server that's running in, you are going to drop the ball short. This is going to catch them by surprise. It's going to force them to have to run to the ball super low. The ball is going to be super low, and they're going to be forced to pop the ball up in the air so you can go for your next shot. Now let's explain. So Michelle, let's head on over there. Fourth shot would look like this. So she hits on her third, I pop it up, and then she just blasts the ball. That's what many players do. They feel their pressure of the server coming in on their third shot, just like Michelle is now. I'm here, and I need to get the ball back. So what happens again? I pop the ball up, and then Michelle kills it at myself or at my partner. Instead of doing that, instead of hitting the ball right to them, what they're going to do, or what you're going to do, is you are going to hit a volley slice drop in the kitchen. It's going to force them to run up, and she's going to have to pop the ball up. If she gets it over the net, then I'm going to be able to put it away, or she's not going to be able to get to the ball, and she's going to hit it into the net.
And this is going to cause me to have issues to begin the dinking rallies at the kitchen.
Yes.
So if you can use this fourth shot as an aggressive technique against your opponents, they're not even gonna get a chance to get into dinking with you because you will end the point sooner.
And here's the thing, right? If your opponent hits a good third shot, instead of letting it bounce and again forcing the ball to go up and then they put it away like we just showed you, you're going to lean over and you're going to drop the ball in the kitchen. So here we are. She hits her third shot. I'm gonna hit my fourth, and it's going to look like that. Now the next one, I want you to actually go for the ball, Michelle, so you can show the subscribers what it would look like, okay? When you go for the ball though, go to me, not my partner, because they're not there, okay? So you're gonna hit your third shot. I'm gonna hit my fourth. She's gonna be surprised. I'm gonna go short. Let's try it again because that ball was a drop. Here we are, we're working on the backhand shot. So she's gonna hit her third, here we are. I'm gonna hit my fourth, here, she's gonna go, and now look, she pops it up, and then I hit it. Now, were you trying to pop that ball up in there?
No.
Come on, you definitely were, because we didn't want to mess up for another 50th time in this video. But in general, the only thing that she can do on the run when she's running for this ball, and also you know it's coming, your opponent, they're going to be surprised. So they're going to even be later to the ball. The only thing that they can do is pop the ball up in there. So this is a great shot to do. Now, should we teach them how to do it?
Yes,
Now,
because they're gonna have to learn slice, which is a type of underspin.
And now here's what we're going to do. We're going to teach you how to do it because you don't really have this shot in your arsenal.
I don't.
So should we get started?
And it makes me so angry when you do it against me. I think it's rude.
I did it to you today in
really
7-11 singles. Who won that, by the way?
Some guy wearing a blue outfit.
Yeah, with a matching blue Selkirk paddle.
paddle.
Link in the description. Use promo code ADV-Universal for a gift card with your purchase.
I was up like 2, and then it was like 8-3, and then I never could get off 8, and then you came back.
And she had a match point.
Like 12-10?
I gave her a Valentine's Day gift to hit a drive for the win and like feel really good, but you ended up missing it super long.
And then you were lobbing me and being rude. But listen, if I lose 12-10, 10-12 to you, I feel like that makes me a pretty good player, Tyler.
Whatever you want to say. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to teach you how to hit this backhand slice. Wow, okay. Now do a block volley. Punch volley, they call it. Now do your finesse shot. Let's see it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned, buckle your seatbelts, get your popcorn, stop right now, because this is going to be a wild ride if we're starting with that. Okay, we're literally starting from the bottom. So let's get going, okay? So the first thing that you have to do, Michelle, is you have to do the proper swing path, okay? What did you try to do there? You tried to get too fancy. You tried to break your wrist, you just cut it. I don't even know what you were doing. You weren't even watching the ball. Oh my gosh. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your paddle straight out, and all you're going to do is you're going to go under the ball a tiny bit. You're not going to move your wrist. You're going to be here. You're going to open a little bit, and you're going to go under the ball. I want you to think that you're making a U. It's like you're cradling the ball.
Okay.
The next thing that you want to do is you want to get the ball a little bit closer to your body. You don't want to be with your arm fully extended, because if you try to hit this backhand drop slice, you're going to go down. You want to keep your elbow in so you can really feel that ball, okay? I want you to think that you're moving with your shoulder rather than moving with your wrist. Okay. Are you ready? So you're going to, again, try to have like a tiny U. A tiny U, keep your elbow into you, and you're going to be going with your shoulder. Look at that, that's perfect. That smile is amazing as well. So here we are, I'm gonna feed you some balls. No expectations whatsoever. You're just going to try to keep it short. Wow, look at that. Good. And what we're doing right now, and what I recommend everyone watching trying to learn this shot, is we are hitting a ton of reps with zero expectations. Notice, I correct Michelle in a couple ways. Told her to make like a little U, keep the elbow in, not take a big swing. But I'm just giving her 3 little tips. And with these 3 tips, she is going to be trying to work on her feel by getting repetition, okay? It's a feel shot. You have to understand the feeling that it feels when you hit the ball. And how does it feel, Michelle, when you're doing this right now?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
What are you doing, though, to execute it on the ones that you hit?
A real small U.
So this is where feel comes in. Anytime anyone says a feel shot, a finesse shot, a touch shot, less is more, everyone. You need to do little with your paddle and have more discipline with your mind. Good, let's do 5 more. Good, 4 more. Oh, sorry, 3 more. Good, 2 more. Oh my gosh, these are looking good. 2 more. 1 more. Good, awesome. So the next thing I'm going to teach you is we worked on what? Keeping our swing short, elbow in, less is more. Now what I want you to do is I want you to start utilizing your legs. I want you to think that you need to make this ball die down. If you hit a good slice volley drop, and especially realize, I'm drilling with you right now, I know that you're working on the shot. When you're playing in pickleball, your opponent's never going to know that this is coming, right? So you're going to get, if you can do it in this situation, it's going to be like double as effective in a normal situation when you're playing. Okay. I want you to get your legs into the ball, okay? So don't just move your body now. I want you to get low and try to cradle it, okay? Here we are.
Like one side to the other side?
I just want you to get low forward, okay? Don't swing one side to the other side, because if you swing one side to the other side with your body weight, what's that going to do? It's going to pull the ball, make it go over there. Swing one side to the other side, let's see. Okay, it's too high. Just go forward, just down, okay? Here we are. Good. Less is more. Less with your hands, more with your legs. That was no legs whatsoever. Good. 5 more. Here we are. Good. 4 more. 3 more. Woo! 2 more. Oh, 1 more. We moved the wrist a little bit too much right there. 1 more. 1 more. Come on, 1 more. Ah. Oh, okay. So what happened? You're leaning over with your waist. You need to get low at your legs, not your waist, okay? The next thing that we're going to do, I'm going to feed the balls from you for further back, and you're going to tell me if you swing too much, if it's too much for your shot, too little, or just right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do 3 different categorizations for the shot that you hit.
Is this right?
Yeah, here. So start straight out, then you're going to tilt a little bit, and then you're going to go under it. Yes.
So it doesn't come to this side of my body?
You never want to take it back. You want to keep it out in front.
So it starts here.
But keep your elbow in. So again, we're going to do a shot, and we're going to do 3 categories. Number 1, just right. Number 2, too long, too much. And number 3, too little in the net, okay? And you're going to say every single time what you think the ball is. Are you ready?
I think
Let's go.
Just right.
Okay. It's not a surprise. You have to pick 3 things after every shot. What is it?
Too short, too little.
Okay.
Just right.
Whew. Get your legs.
Just right. Just right.
I gave you a hard one. Good. And look how you got low at your legs.
Just right.
Now you're getting low at your legs.
Too high. Too much. Middle.
Okay. Oh, that was mean. Okay.
A little bit high.
That wasn't just right?
It was a little bit high over the net.
Okay. Where did it drop?
In the kitchen 7 times.
Okay, so if it drops in the kitchen 7 times and it's high to the moon in your opponent's back, who's going to get that? Usain Bolt?
I just want it to be perfect.
Okay, well, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay.
By adding height onto your shot and playing with touch, what's it going to do?
Give me margin?
It's going to give you margin. Perfect. Now you're maybe listening, unlike we did with the topspin roll, of course, clearly. But what is it going to do? It's going to give you margin, and it's going to die down more because gravity is going to come in effect. Now, why did you keep on going? You were like, oh, do I point my paddle here, there, 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 there? You can think all about this stuff, and then you're going to get in your head, and you're going to be like, well, you need it at 50 degrees, then you need it at 100 degrees, you need your elbow at 120 degrees, and then you're going to think all this stuff. You're going to get your protractor out of your pickleball bag, and then what are you going to do? You're going to end up missing the ball because you're thinking all about that. Guys, I know these comments.
But it was important to understand.
One time she asked a question before, and I just completely ignored it. I ignored that question on purpose. And the reason why is because I wanted you to start understanding the feel. By giving you 3 categories, it is forcing you. If it was too much, what are you going to do? You're going to shorten it. If it's too little, you're going to go a little bit more forward and up. Okay. I want you to think, if it's too much, you need to shorten your swing.
But it was very important for me to understand that I'm not coming from here across my body.
No.
It starts here, and then it makes the U.
Because
here,
if you take the paddle back, then you're swinging more forward. You want to keep your elbow in and keep it here. Let me get back. That's an amazing.
Because I was doing the completely wrong shot. I was doing a tennis volley.
You were slicing. You're
thinking about.
And that's why that first one, if you guys rewind to the first shot that you hit,
because I was all the way here,
where we literally started from the bottom, she's taking the paddle back. And guys, the biggest thing that I learned in tennis, or going from tennis to pickleball, the best piece of advice is someone told me tennis is across your body, pickleball is on the same side. So for tennis, I want to swing all the way across for my shots, right? For pickleball, you want to keep it on one side of your body. You never want the paddle to cross the midpoint of your body. So good job.
Unless you're doing an overhead.
Okay, then clearly yes, but
I just needed to call it out before the commenters did.
Of course. Okay, so it's helping you a ton, right? So again, getting back to it though, if it's too much, you're going to shorten your swing, or you're going to get more under instead of forward. If it's too little though, I want you to make a bigger U. So what I mean by this, if I hit too little, I need to lift that ball up more. So I'm going to make a bigger U, okay? So we're going to do it again. And what you're going to do is, if it's just right, you're going to keep on going. We're going to give you a target to aim for. If it is too much, what are you going to do? You're going to shorten your swing. And if it's too little, you're going to elevate or expand your U that you're hitting. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Here we are. Let's go. Too little?
Too.
You got to tell me. There's 3 options.
Too little.
Okay.
Too little.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Expand your U, your swing.
What's wrong with me?
What was bad about that?
I didn't like it.
You just didn't aim it in the position, but the swing was good.
Okay.
Too little?
Too little. There we go.
What is it?
Perfect.
We have 3 options.
Great. It was perfect.
Okay. You have to pick 1 of 3 every time, or you're not doing the exercise. What was that?
That was good.
That's not an option.
Just right.
Okay.
Just right.
Thank you.
Too much.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Shorten the swing. Good. What is it?
Just right.
Good.
Too little. Just right.
Good. So by categorizing these 3 different types of outcomes, it's going to make you make adjustments when you're playing.
How can you decide when to use this shot? Because that's what's running through my brain right now. Like, your feeds, they were not all the same exact feeds, and those balls were very different coming at me, and I wasn't sure, like, in a game, I would pull that shot out.
Yeah, so
on some of those feeds. Like, some of them, I feel like I would even take them as like a
So here's the thing. If you have a ball that's drilled at you, you don't have time to cut under the ball.
And some of those are real low and aggressive.
So you're not going to hit a ball like that off of a shot like this coming at you, okay? You're going to hit this shot when I say I hit a third shot drop, a little bit high like that. Then you're, ooh, look at that. Or you're going to hit it, what? When I hit a drive that's like kind of slow maybe, and then you're going to go, and then we're going to play it out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's when you want to do it. You essentially don't want to do the shot when the ball is coming hard at you because you don't have time for all that feel. Now what we're going to do though, is we are going to, instead of me feeding the ball to you, you're going to hit the ball to me, I'm going to hit a shot, and then you're going to try to aim for it, okay? So we are making this drill or this exercise more realistic now.
Okay.
So you're going to feed the ball in, and then you're going to do your touch shot. Good, here we are. Now do your touch shot. Woo, nice try. Don't try to get too fancy, right? You want to add some height to it. Here we are. So you hit it back first. Good, here we are. Do your touch shot. Good. And look, okay, how high was that?
It was pretty high.
Okay. Where was I?
Back there.
Okay, even if I got to it, what could I do?
Not much.
Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Height is okay as long as speed is decreased. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. So go ahead, hit it back. Forehand, hit back. Here we are. Now backhand, do your thing. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, right there.
Cut
Humble
the video.
beginnings.
I'm out.
Think about it. What was the number one thing that you did right there?
I got low and I did a little swing.
Perfect. And look at that. Let's do a couple more.
What?
Why? Because repetition equals what? What does repetition equals?
Permanency.
Yeah, perfect. Here we are. Let's go, right? So forehand hit.
Oh!
Here we are. Come on, get it. Under. Yes, good. And that's okay, because look, that was a little bit deep, past catching, but still it's going to work.
Yeah.
Here we are. Forehand hit. Two more. Regardless. Come on. Feel it. You got too fancy there.
And where am I standing at the top?
But you got too fancy. You're trying to baby it. Here we are. Let's go. I'd rather have you make it a little bit longer than miss it in the net.
Yeah.
Have your opponent still has to hit the next ball if it goes long.
Yeah.
If it goes in the net, you end the point yourself.
I know.
Let's go. Here we are. Amazing. How good does that feel?
It hit not the.
All right.
The two,
So
but.
before we end this video, let's bring the camera back and let's show them a realistic situation. Okay?
Okay.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to show you actually
What Tyler does to me.
what this shot is about. But you've been working on this. You're going to show everyone your new shot. You're going to do it to me. Now the only difference is right now is I know where the ball is coming, so I'm going to be able to run up to it. But in an element of surprise, it's going to be amazing. Let's play a couple points and let's see what happens. Play it out, okay?
Okay.
Now, what are you thinking during this shot?
I'm thinking get low and move forward in a little swing.
Okay, here we are. Let's go. So I'm going to serve it.
Goodbye.
I don't want you to learn this shot. Guys, we actually tried to record this video yesterday and our audio,
Practice all these shots or you're not going to really ever have confidence.
which
in
is
them.
good for you, but I'm saying for me, it's
Yeah.
not good. Because now when we play each other, I mean, hopefully you're on my side if you'll ever play a tournament with me again. But
Sign me up.
now I have to run for the shot, right?
Well, you do it to me all the time. That's why it's so
And also,
rude.
I want you guys
It's
to
a rude shot.
listen.
Especially if you're a
It
younger
is.
person doing it to an
Hey,
old person.
guys, if you ever have your
That's so
significant
rude.
other and you're drilling or playing with your partner, don't hit them with this shot, especially on Valentine's Day. They might not talk to you because it is a really rude shot. Like it's like, really, you did that? Especially if you do this to like, say like a senior.
That's
a
an
senior.
old person.
Imagine you play like one of those knee braced up people at like the
AARP.
park. Yeah, which
Let's
is
go.
there's nothing bad about that. By
There's
the way.
not.
But like imagine
it's
that and
rude.
you hit this. Oh my God.
I mean, I'm
I couldn't
AARP
do
to
it.
you. It's rude. Don't
Yeah,
do it to
you're
your
an elder
elders.
to me. Yeah, I don't want to be mean to you. All right, but getting back to it, guys,
So we just needed that one point.
even we're going to do more. But I want to tell you something. This is a huge point. Even if you don't execute this shot properly, by showing them that you have this shot in your arsenal, now they're a little bit hesitant where to go.
And they're going to get up to the kitchen quicker too if they know you can do this to them.
What I'm saying though is like, if I know that you have this shot in your tool belt now I'm going to be worrying in the back of my head that you're going to take me short and I'm going to have to like sprint up and get it. So it's such an effective shot if you can even just show it. So now I'm like, oh no, Michelle has this awesome fourth shot. Now I have to make sure I run up to the kitchen even further. So what am I going to do? I'm going to try to go for more with my third shots.
I just wanted to say something else too. Like it doesn't have to, this fourth shot doesn't have to be a point ender in the kitchen. If I see he's moving up, I can hit this shot deeper at his feet.
Yeah.
Which is gonna have him go from low to high real quickly. So if you can learn this, the form of the shot and then how to place it deeper at their feet, that could also be super effective.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go, here we are. So I'm gonna serve it.
Wait,
Play it out.
oh.
Come on, let's go.
I thought
Keep
I
going.
was supposed to be doing the shot.
You were, I didn't hit it to you. Still play out the point.
Oh.
2 more. Play it. Okay, good shot. 1 more.
Did you really not get that?
You know what hurt me there?
My
Deep return.
You like that? Because I got low
Damn.
and I moved through it.
Guys.
Don't stand
Oh
up
my
on your
gosh.
returns.
You get a deep return. You push me back. I have to. Like if you push me back, if you push the server back on a deep return, they're not going to hit a good drop. They're going to be pushed back. They're going to pop the ball up. Now you have this awesome shot.
You have a whole court to put that
You're
ball
done.
on.
They're done. You're winning. You're done. You're done
So
too because you're going to win
return,
11-0.
Deep return plus
This
backhand,
shot,
slice
lethal.
volley, point
Okay.
under.
So everyone, first off, I hope the audio records because once you do things more than 3 times, you get pretty good at it in pickleball for over like 20 minutes, I would say. So I hope Michelle doesn't get another round of this instruction because then I'm basically screwed in our drilling competitive.
You're already only beating me by like
Sessions.
2 points,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
might want to step it up.
Babe, it was Valentine's Day today. I was
You
trying
don't
to,
ever take it easy on me.
you know, like they had the Super Bowl apparently, like both teams got the overtime and then the Taylor Swifties won. Maybe like the pickleball with your husband is kind of like the Super Bowl to make it an epic event. Who knows? I don't know. The world may never know. But what do you know now? How to hit this an amazing, epic, what did we call it?
Fourth
Backhand,
shot.
slice, fourth shot, drop, volley, whatever you want to call it. The knife, the dagger, whatever. It's amazing.
The
You can do
point
this for your
under.
forehand too. We might do a video on the forehand. If you want us to teach you how to do a shot on your forehand side as well, let us know in the comments below. If this video helps you, let us know. Like, subscribe. Don't share with any of your pickleball opponents. Make sure to share with your pickleball partners because if you share with your opponents, you're going to be running for a lot. You're going
And
to be
this
losing
evening,
points.
we are posting the winner to our Valentine's Day giveaway.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. We'll probably be releasing this video later today.
Yeah.
We try to do a video every other day. We missed yesterday. Again, our audio went out. I've been super under the weather, but we're still going. So we're trying to grow this channel. If you guys like it, support it, share it with your friends, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Click the links in our descriptions. If you want any Universal Rackets program near you, click the link, fill out the form. Universal Rackets representative will get out to you. They'll make your flyer. They'll make your marketing. We will put pickleball programs in wherever you are in this YouTube world. Have going, happy hitting, and good luck in our giveaway. See you guys later.